Right, good morning. So last Sunday, I came down here. I'd not been out here since June, and I found this. Let me just turn you around. Hang on. I obviously didn't have any filming equipment with me, so I couldn't film it. But I've come back to the hole where it was just to show you. So yeah, just take a look at this. So basically, I was detecting over there and I found Elizabeth I penny, and as I was covering up putting the clog back and that, I thought I heard a tractor coming up here, and I thought, I wonder if they're bringing cows. So I walked down to this edge here to have a look, because I couldn't see what was coming up, and there was no cows. It was just a bloke on a 4x4 motorbike, one of the farmers. So anyway, I'm wandering back along here, and I come across this signal, and it was a banging 60 on the days too. And this is the hole it came out of. It's coming up 58 now, but it was a banging 60. Anyway, I dug the hole and out popped this, and I couldn't believe it. It's a 12th century gold talisman ring. Now inside the hole was full of mud, and obviously I could see there was no stone there. So when I got home, I was washing out the mud, and in the bottom there was the stone, and it's a garnet. Anyway, I sent pictures to Flo, and they'd come back and said it's 12th, 13th century. So I took it down to the jewellers and had it tested, and it's 22 carat gold. 800-year-old gold, can you believe it? So yeah, I was well happy with that. My first gold in 4 years on this permission. That was a massive permission. You can just see the manor house there. And that was built in the 12th century, so well, it was rebuilt in the 1700s after a fire, but yeah, so I've come back. Over there last year was the last time I came out, June. Right there, by that tree, I found an Edward I penny. So, and that was obviously 12th century, 11th, 13th century, whatever. And then, I think it was about a week before that I came down, and just over there, I had my first Edward I penny. So that was 2 Edward I pennies. And then 9 months later, I've walked around this field hundreds of times. I've had quite a few silvers out of here, but I must have walked past this a dozen times. Over there I found just about there where my finger is, I found a World War I Army cap badge. So I've walked around this area, so it just shows you, doesn't it? I've been coming in this field for, about 3 years now, and I've walked past this so many times, and I finally got my gold. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. Right, I'm going to crack on, and I'll see you on the next good hole. Cheers. Well guys, next one in 1,075,000. I can't do any live digs because I haven't got my harness with me, my chest harness, and my selfie stick's busted. But yeah, it's just a little buckle. Still got the pin on it. Probably half a buckle. But yeah, 75. Cool. Right, okay, moving on. Right guys, got a target here reading 52, 51, 52. It's in that little ball there. Let's see what it is. It's probably some tack, but you never know, do you? Could it be a coin, or is it a button? Let's have a look. Ah, you're kidding me. It's never another bloody shotty end, surely, is it? Yeah. Is it? Yeah, I think it's a shotty end or something like that. Or is it a button? Actually, it could be a button. Oh, it looks like a bit of leather on there. Or is it? Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, I think it's a button. It's an oval shaped button by the looks of it. Right, okay. Moving on. Right guys, just come up to the top of this hill. I haven't really been finding much, like I said on the last one, but I've just got a signal here. It's a 57, I don't know if you can see it. It's just look. It's a little ring, look. Looks like a signet ring of some description. I'm not sure how old it is. It's not gold, obviously. But yeah. It's a little charge ring, I think. I'll give it a clean anyway and we'll look at it on the roundup. Cool. Nice one. Right, moving on. Right, okay, next one in is a $59.60. And it's just there. Let's have a look. I think it's a button. So it was too big to be a coin, thin to be a coin even. Is it a button? Oh, it might not be a button. It's really thin as well. Really thin. No, I don't think it's a button. I'll give it a quick clean. If I can see anything on it, I'll get back to you. Cheers. Right guys, I've had enough. I think I've got the curse of the gold, because all I've been finding is buttons, and look. 67, another button. Unbelievable. Another ton back. Possibly pewter. You know what? Before I found that gold, I found I hammered every time I came out here. I had an eddy 1 week, then another eddy. And then the day I found that gold, I found a Lizzie first, hammered, about 10 minutes before I found the gold. And then since then, I think I've been in here. So it was a week last Sunday I found the gold, and then I came back on the Tuesday, then I came back on the Thursday, and it's all been buttons. Unbelievable. Curse of the gold. Right, I'm sacking it. I'm just going to get my bag from that tree and I'm off. And I'll see you on the roundup. Cheers. Right, on the way back to the tree to get my bag. Over there was where I found that button. I've got a 57 here. Let's have a look. I think it's a lot of crap. It's probably going to be another button. And it is. How did I guess? Another button. Unbelievable. Right, okay. It's just not my day, is it? Right, see you later. Right guys, welcome to the roundup. So here we have it then. So we'll start off at the top with the trash. So we've got 1, 2, 3 bits of lead, couple of bits of wire there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shotty ends. Found that as well, come out of an old nice bit of old pot there. Some sort of saucer or plate maybe. Bit of copper. I'm not sure what that is. It's quite hard. Well, it's not lead though, so that might be a bit of silver. I'll put a bit of foil on that and do a silver test on it, and then a little rivet or something like that. And then onto the buttons. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. Actually, that might not be a button. It might be have a rivet as well. Nothing on that one. That looks quite silvery on the back. So it might have been a silver washed pewter button. Another tom back there. And this big old button, look at the size of that one. Tom back. And then we had with this, I'm not sure what it's off. It's got a little hole there, so I'm wondering if it might have been part of a buckle. I'm not sure if there's a little bit of detail on there, but then this, I thought first of all when I saw it, it came out like that, I thought it was a bit of silver, but I just think perhaps it's just another rivet or something. And then this, I didn't really take much notice of it until I got home, and then I realised I think it might be part of a Roman coin. So, and then this, I thought that was a rivet off someone's jeans, but I'm not sure now. It's got some sort of pattern going around it. And then we had this, which is definitely not a button. It's really thin. I think it is basically a trashed jeton, because I've had a few jetons up around that area before, and I think that's a jeton. What's left of one anyway. And then we had this lovely artifact of a possibly medieval buckle. Shame it went intact, because that would have been a lovely buckle to find with this pin on. And then I think the best find, I was saying about the curse of the gold, but when I got home and I cleaned this up, look at that. It's got like a star on it. It's obviously a child's ring because it's too small for my finger. So that'll be going to flow to get, when I take the gold ring up, that'll be going to flow to get an age on that. So that was that. And then let's just go over to the gold ring, which I'm going to weigh. And it's coming in at 4.13 grams of 22 karat gold. So there you go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 900 year, maybe 1,000 year old gold, or 800, 900 years. And there's the stone there, the garnet. And then what I didn't show you before was this tiny Elizabeth I penny, which came up about 10 minutes before I found the gold ring. I'm kicking myself now that I didn't take my other phone with me to film it, but there you go. It doesn't always pan out like that, does it? So yeah, there you go. Right, so if you want to, give us a sub on my new channel. It's Top Banana Legend Metal Detecting UK, and I'm going back out tomorrow to a different field, so check out that video when it comes out, and yeah, cool. See you on the next one.